Let me tell you something about this bullshit that people are peddling about this future, like in a decade where human skills and not needed is redundant. AI is gonna take care of everything. AI robot takes care of everything, and we're pretty much redundant. Tell you right now, I call bullshit on that. Just because many things. One thing is throughout history, technology what is done is just make some skills redundant or less important as they are, and what it creates other. Just like farming right now, the industrial revolution has happened so many years ago. We still got farmers throughout the world today. Not everybody needs to be a farmer. Not everyone wants to be a farmer, but we still have them. And the people that say, "Oh, it's different this time, it's all that," dude. The world that they paint is not even possible just by human nature. They're saying, "Oh, we're gonna want and need nothing. Everything's gonna be provided. It's gonna be surplus, and we'll all be millionaires." That's just impossible. Human nature, you're not gonna fix human nature all of a sudden. First, you're gonna if you everybody's a millionaire, you can just live the best life and go travel and do everything. It'll be just be chaos. Because not everybody's a good person. Not everybody's disciplined. Some people are just gonna be partying and drunk and chaos and crashing. It's just gonna be total chaos. So the powers that be, they're just not gonna want chaos. They wanna want some control and ordinance. That's the first one. So not everybody can be a millionaire. And it's not just about having food. Oh, your food and housing is taken care of. You have wants. Oh, I want this nice car. I want this. I want that. So it's not just being provided with that. You're gonna need some type of income every month. So and it cannot be millionaires because of the chaos. It's gonna be something more moderate. You still got human nature. You're gonna have people that are gonna blow that monthly income in 2 weeks, and you're gonna have people that are gonna be disciplined, and they're gonna save their money. They're gonna figure out a way to invest and grow. And even that person that spend their money in 2 weeks, they're gonna come to them and be like, "Hey, I give you 500 or 1,000, but next month you gotta give me 600 or 1,200. You gotta pay me with interest." And boom, now they're growing. They're amassing their wealth. You're gonna start getting the discrepancy again between people. You're gonna have the jealous person because that person is being disciplined and they're doing whatever they're doing. So all these issues that are in society right now are not gonna disappear. They're not. This utopia is just impossible with the human nature. What are you gonna put everybody in therapy and just force it, and you're gonna execute every bad person that just fucked up? I don't think so. If it was that easy, it would have been done already. So I don't think it's gonna happen. So just by that alone, it means you either gonna have what I see some people be worried about, like, oh, humans are redundant now, so it's like extinction, we're gonna be gone. Or you're gonna have human in the loop somehow just to keep things from being insane, just for control, just for chaos, even if you don't need them, just to keep the machine grinding and going. And like it is today, a lot of society is just to keep the machine grinding. So that's why I see, besides that, that'd be completely, it's just too crazy that I'm like, whatever. So to me, I'd rather choose the views of what technology has overdone, what is already proven right now. AI is gonna make some skills less valuable. That's for a fact. While it's gonna create new skills and it's gonna do other stuff. So some skills may disappear in the next decade. Some stuff may be redundant. There's other stuff that are gonna prove to be even more important, as you're seeing right now with AI. Being able to think things thoroughly and being able to critical think and reason and do all the stuff, even with AI, is even becoming more important than ever. So this whole image of AI is gonna make human skills redundant is complete bullshit. Everybody I see peddling is heavily invested in AI, and they're heavily incentivized to peddle the bullshit. Just like they've been saying, oh, 6 months, AI is gonna just take over everything. It's been 4 months of 6 months. So all this bullshit, man. There's a lot of scare. One thing I like to always throw out there is like, when I talk to boomers growing up and through work in corporate, there was always something going on, like, Y2K, and then there was the bubble, dot-com bubble, the housing market. There's always something going on. The Mayan calendar 2012, the world was gonna end. And I remember a couple of the boomers, they were just looking at each other like, And I told them that, yeah, you don't believe, I think it was during the Mayan calendar, like, you don't believe the war is gonna end? And they told me, look, they were in their age, I'm not gonna mention their age, but they were older. And they're like, look, man, been around for quite a while. I've seen many doomsday scenarios already. It always, every decade or so, there's always a new one. So they didn't even face into it. So now the whole doomsday is AI. I guarantee you 10, 15, 20 years, there'll be more. It's just, I hate to say it's like just part of the cycle of humanity and how people just do everything, man. So keep building your skills. This whole diarrhea of the mouth has been just to say, just keep building on your skills and ignoring this narrative that's going out there. It's all bullshit, bro.